Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be drawing some hair. I know, disappointing, no tattoo today, but we're just drawing regular hair. And that's only disappointing to like the one person who wanted me to do that. Or maybe two. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna draw some hair. I just saw some pictures today and thought, I could draw that. So that's what we're doing. And we're going to use like the absolute bare minimum guidelines because someone told me I should use more guidelines. And I agree, I should. So I'm going to use less. No, I'm just lazy. I definitely should use more guidelines and do a little more practice, but I'm gonna record first, then practice. What hair are we gonna do first? Let's go ahead and do this hair first. It's all stemming from like one main point. We're going to just get some big groups of the hair out first, and then we'll worry about actually making it into hair. Like right now, we're not gonna worry too much besides getting the big groups. Like, we'll go ahead and get this in here, like this is a piece. And then, actually, this piece kind of went down like this. I could have actually even brought this down even further because there's hair down there too. You know, I picked a slightly confusing hair, but you know, it's fine. I think it'll look cool, or at least has the opportunity to look cool if I can draw it correctly. So, we're going to try. She needs more hair over here. It is actually the picture I'm using is actually a not straight ahead view, which I completely forgot about. I wasn't even paying attention to the perspective. I'm not even bothering to draw the head correctly. Let's go ahead and actually try and draw a head really quick. Alright. That's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. She also has hair right here and some right there. So we're going to go ahead and erase all this and try to actually turn it into a real head and hair. Maybe not head, we might erase the head and just not include head and just do the hair. Why? I don't know, because I forgot that it was a 3/4 view face, and I feel like I can't draw a 3/4 view face when there's already hair on there. So we're just going to change the view of the face. We've already got a base down, so we don't need to look at the reference anymore, so it's not like I can't change things to how I want them to look. So if we want the hair to be straight ahead view, we can do that. There we go. Do that. Go ahead and get in from right here. Go ahead and add some detail there. Add a couple hairs here. Some right there. Oh, that doesn't quite actually make sense. So we're gonna erase that. Oh, hello, mister. Please come back to life. I had somebody ask me today about this tiny eraser. I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's on here. But, I would not recommend that eraser to any single person at all. Simply because they are a complete ripoff. They are expensive. There's barely any eraser in them. They're just not cost effective at all. So if you're on any type of budget whatsoever, I would not recommend them in the slightest. I only have them because of gifts, and once I run out of extra eraser thingies, I will not be buying myself anymore. They're too expensive. They are really nice though, but there is just cheaper alternatives to them. You could get one of those, like, it's like a regular pencil and has an eraser in it. You can get like 6 or 10 of those for like $10, $15 or something like that. But then you can get like 2 of these eraser cartridges for like $8, and they only have this much eraser in them. It's a complete waste. But they're really convenient. But that does not matter. This hair is not looking the bestest of the best, but you know, I think it's not bad. I'm still relatively new to drawing actual people hair as anime characters' hair. So I would say that I'm doing pretty good for not really knowing what I'm doing. Especially since I took such a long break from drawing hair. I don't know why I stopped drawing hair for so long. Because I actually really did enjoy drawing hair when I was drawing it. I just kind of stopped because of... I genuinely don't know why. Just started focusing on other aspects and forgot hair existed. Oh, it might have been the Inktober thingy. Because when I started that, I started focusing on anatomy and obviously doing the Inktober drawings. So it's very possible that's when I stopped. I don't know. I mean, I literally have a record in front of me that I'm currently drawing in on when I stopped drawing hair. But that's like a lot of work to like flip through this thing. Anyways, that's the wrong side. We're done with this hair, basically. We'll go ahead and add, like 1 hair right here. Maybe a small one right there. I don't know. Kind of a little out of place, but would that take me like 7.5 minutes to do? That's not bad. Let's go ahead and move on to another hair. Another one. What type of hair are we gonna draw today? Today, I'm already drawing. What hair are we gonna draw now? I don't know. I was told to draw a cat. Today, maybe I could draw a cat girl. But that's not hair. That would just be adding ears onto the hair. But I mean, I could still do it. Probably. What do cat ears look like? I don't have any references for cat ears, though. I have references for hair. And I grabbed 2. And I've got like 4 slots to fill. And I grabbed 2 references because of big boy intelligence. Yeah, that's right. I am very intelligent. Me knows all the things, all the times. Like every single thing. Ask me any question, I know it all. Trust me. What the hell do I even ramble on about in my videos? If I were to watch back like any of my videos, which I don't watch any of my videos back, I don't edit them or do anything to them, I just post them. If I were to watch them back, I guarantee you I would be like, what the fuck was I on about? I don't even remember saying this. Like occasionally someone will comment and like quote something from me in the video or whatever. And if they don't include a timestamp, I have no idea when they're talking about. Because I don't even remember saying whatever outlandish thing I said. Alright. Trying to get hair that like parts here and like goes across all the rest of the face. But like... this is like wrong, kinda, because I don't know what I'm doing really. So it is. That's my current feelings about this drawing. And that's what they are. Kind of reminds me of Rem's hair, but that's just because any little flat sections of hair that are like this like just like these flat sections of hair, all those just remind me of Rem. Alright. Oh, whoops, I forgot to like cone shape it. We should also probably give her a face, right? I mean, that would probably be smart. Yep, there's her chin. All chin-like. It's so uneven. What did I do? Alright, let's go ahead and erase this and try to make this better. How are we going to make this better? I got no fucking clue, dude. What are we going to do? Magic. That's what we're going to do. Watch, I guess I can erase that too, because I'll probably need to draw there. I watch this. We take this pencil. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I put some art on you. Watch this. Now some art is just going to spawn here. Isn't it crazy how that spell works? Look, it's just spawning in slowly. It's just slowly spawning in. With like a couple mistakes, but I mean, like, I could fix those mistakes myself. It's a pretty good spell. It's crazy. Isn't that just crazy? Isn't that just crazy? Yep. Look at the wonderful and completely even, and I know exactly what I'm doing, and you can tell that I have fully decided exactly how all these hairs are supposed to go by the confidence in the lines. Yep. Look at it. It's perfectly even. And it looks amazing. Isn't it beautiful? Alright. Gonna draw the lines. Alright, we got the lines. Now, for a chin, but let's go ahead and add like an actual good chin. Or at least like a decent one. I'd prefer at least a decent one, please and thank you. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and write chin. So that you know what it is, you know? In case you didn't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one was supposed to be a cat girl. Just, cat girl. Alright, we'll draw one. Gonna draw another one. So good with words. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Now, should we draw the whole head first? You know what? Let's go ahead and try drawing the whole head first this time. And see if that makes like any difference to how we are able to draw this hair. I don't know if it'll make any difference. It might not. We don't know. We're gonna see. That head is a little less round than it actually should be. Is that going to affect the hair? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Let's go ahead and just draw this hair again, except a little different. What is a little different? What's gonna be a little different about it? I lied. I'm gonna draw a different hair. I'm gonna draw, I'm just gonna make something up. That's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna make something up. I'm allowed to do that. I am the artist. Therefore, I'm allowed to draw whatever I want. Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. Trust me. What am I just drawing? Teto, but like slightly odd. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna undo this. We're gonna undo this and we're gonna think again. Hold on. Hold on. Let's think this through this time. We're gonna think this through by not thinking it through and just going straight into the other stuff. Straight into a different thing. First try it didn't work, try something else. Alright, bam. Looking decent. We gotta do what we did with this one, remember. Remember what you did with that one. You block it into shapes first. That's what you're supposed to be doing anyways. Block this shit into shapes first. Get some good shapes in, yeah. Yep, look at these shapes. Look at them. Look at the shapes. Yep, they're looking like shapes. These are looking like good shapes. Good shapes for hair. Alright, nope, that's not a good shape for hair. We don't want that there. No, we erase that shape. What do we do now? What do we do now? What are we supposed to do now? Well, what shapes are we supposed to add? Well, let's go ahead and just change the shape a little. No, we don't need to change these shapes. We just need to get shapes down first. And then we'll worry about changing them. Alright. Let's go ahead and add a shape right here because, like, well, we need hair there, right? Because hair grows all the way on your head, not just on the one part. So we need to have all the hair. So we need to add some hair here and here and here and here and here. What about right there? And I guess down here should have a shape or two. And then we'll go ahead and add a shape right there. I don't really like that shape, but it's not terrible. So we'll go ahead and keep the shape. Maybe we can make the shape a little different by making it a little longer. We could do the same over here. Do like a shape like this. And have it like bend out, but then have it linger right there, and my words aren't keeping up with the thoughts that are in my head. I can't keep up. Alright, boom, let's erase it and make it perfect. It worked so well with that one. That one worked so well. I mean, it's a little bit of a mess, because I did mess it up, but it worked so much better. What was I doing? I genuinely don't remember the idea that I actually had for this hair. I know I had an idea and like a certain hair like in mind, but I genuinely don't remember what the fuck it was. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Okay, this is not perfect. I lied. But it's okay. I'm allowed to lie. Alright. It's beautiful. Don't lie, you love it. Alright. Let's try to fix this area a little bit. I don't like that one very much. That one's a little messed up. I think me drawing the top of the head all weird actually did affect the drawing. Okay, I messed up that chin. Actually did affect the drawing, because now the top of the head is all weird. So maybe it did. It does actually have an effect. Maybe I should actually plan out these drawings a little bit more. Or I could just not and continue to see what happens whilst just doing random shit. Shit, what now? I had two references. It was for this one and this one. I don't know what happened here. I was kind of trying to draw that one again, but then I like forgot that I was doing that and made something up. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? I know, I can draw Banana Man's hair. He's got a pumpkin on his head. He doesn't have hair. Actually, he does have hair underneath the pumpkin. But I haven't decided what that looks like, because that's the hair under there is only going to be shown when he dies. So it's not like I really need to know what his hair looks like yet, or even his face. I'm gonna say that some other time. He's quite a while away from dying at the moment. Almost dying. No, he's not safe from that, though. Nobody's safe from almost dying. What am I doing when I don't remember what hair I wanted to draw? Do I just draw Tedo's again just because... Just cause for some reason every single time I draw her the video does well? No. We'll go ahead and not draw her, see if this video does well. It's science, right? It's science. And then if this video does bad, then we'll know that people just like Vocaloids. And we can just draw more of them, because I like Vocaloids, so it's not like I wouldn't be opposed to drawing them. They got interesting outfits, and there's like a million of them. Alright, that side's messed up. I don't care. We're going to pretend like it's not messed up. And we're not going to draw Tedo. Not going to draw Miku. I actually like Miku's design better, but I feel like she's harder to draw because I never know what to do with the pigtails. I always misplace them. So, alright, hold on. Alright, we're coming up with something. And we're going to erase that. We're gonna erase it. We're gonna come up with something better. What are we gonna come up with? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna come up with? Come on. Come on, think. Think. Put the one brain cell in your head to use. Come on. Come up with something. Do something. Do something. Come up with something. Make something wonderful. Wonderful and whimsy and amazing and wonderful and whimsy and amazing and wonderful and whimsy and amazing. Make something amazing. Isn't it beautiful? It's such a perfectly even idea that makes total sense. I mean, you can see like all of the scents perfectly evenly planned out. I mean, everything is so planned out. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about or even saying at this point. Alright, hold on. Let me come up with something. I don't like what this is looking like. We're going to go ahead and erase this, and then we're just going to go ahead and go straight into adding detail, because we're amazing, and we totally got this. Definitely. Definitely got this. And my pencil's not as sharp as it was a couple seconds ago. That's not very nice of it. I meant to actually draw that one as one piece, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright. We'll go ahead and go like this. Boom, perfect. Alright, not perfect, but you know, we're dealing with what we get. Dealing with what we're making, considering I don't know what I'm even doing. Alright, yep, this is turning out. That is the best way I can describe this so far. Alright, so what have we learned so far? We've learned that actually planning ahead is a good idea and you should do it. Are we actually going to learn from our mistakes today? Well, that's a stupid question. I think you know the answer to that. No. Why would you ever want to learn from your mistakes? Just continually make them. Over and over and over again. I would be a really great teacher, wouldn't I? Alright. I genuinely don't know what the hell to do with the hair that's going down here. So, we're just gonna not pay attention to it at the moment and just add other things. Why does this girl look like she's got like a mullet? And the most like confusing hair ever. Alright. There we go, there's her chin. And her hair is, I guess, going to be like this. Because I don't really have a better way to do the hair back here. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Yep, it's beautiful. Let me go ahead and just draw some eyes. Go ahead and give her one of these. Because why not, honestly? And then we'll go ahead and just draw my signature up here in the top right corner, because that's typically where I like to put my signature. And there we go. I threw the pencil. I'm glad this is the end of the video. That one's a mess, but it's not terrible. It's just kind of a mess. This one is just boring, I think. It's all right. It's not terrible. It's not perfect. It's just boring. There's like nothing in it. There's nothing really to it. This one, I like this one. That's a little strange. But I didn't really know what I was doing with it. When I look at the reference, that's not even what the reference doesn't even have that. I don't know what I was doing. This one's not bad. The top's just a little weird. It's kind of like it's a little flat. If I were to like fluff it up and out a little bit, maybe it'd be a little better, but I don't know. Maybe if I were to give it some drill pigtail. No. Yep, that's gonna be the end of this video. Bye.